Alright, game changers, welcome back to another video here today. Now, there's no doubt that Xdefiant has taken the gaming scene by storm, and they are the hottest new thing that players, especially the Call of Duty community, have been flocking to. Because let's be honest, we have been looking for a Call of Duty alternative for some time now. There have been many who have been trying to challenge and come after Call of Duty's throne, and a lot of them have been unsuccessful. And still to this day, a lot of people think that the only thing that can kill Call of Duty is Call of Duty itself. But the biggest competitor that we have seen so far is this game called Xdefiant, and it is in its open beta right now. And one of the things that has Call of Duty kind of shook, not even gonna lie, is how well it's been playing and what the Call of Duty community really deserves that we have not been getting, and that's developer communication. Because Mark Rubin, who is really the lead and does such a wonderful, masterful job of communicating to the Call of Duty community, especially through Twitter. If you're on Twitter, you know that name and how much he has been responding to us, the Call of Duty community, all of our concerns, all of our issues, and also a lot of the things that we are just really unsure about. He really dives deep into that, which eliminates a lot of the questions that we have been directing towards Call of Duty's previous community managers to no avail, because a lot of them don't even answer us back. Because back in the past, guess what? A lot of them would only retweet or reply to praise or positive stuff about the game, and that was just completely useless. Because what's the point of growing? What's the point of getting better or improving if you're only going to reply to the good things and not be able to take positive criticism to be able to get better, to get a better experience out of your game, to improve the game? Normal part of growth is to be able to take all sort of feedback and to be able to put out a positive response and to show that you can take that criticism and improve your product. That's how your product gets better. And what better way than to gain that feedback, valuable feedback from the people playing your game, and to be able to take all of that and improve your product. But no, Call of Duty doesn't want to do that. Not at all. Call of Duty just wants to ignore all of our concerns with the game to be able to provide a sort of feedback system and loop that would make the game a lot better and a more enjoyable experience for its community and the people that play the game. Instead, they would rather just completely shut them off and do whatever they want. Whatever the developers want and whatever vision they have, that's what they want to implement, not what the community wants. Complete opposite of what a gaming company to be able to improve their product should do. And guess what? That really is pissing off the Call of Duty community, and we're just fed up with it. We want, and it's really a breath of fresh air for us to see that developers actually listen to our feedback and all of our concerns that we have with this new game, Xdefiant. And that's why we are really rooting for its success. But will it be able to top Call of Duty? We already know that Call of Duty is a juggernaut, and it's almost impossible to be able to topple this game. And again, we have been reiterating the fact that Call of Duty really is the only one that will kill itself. But there's no doubt in my mind that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 right now is scared of a little competition, a little stiff competition from Xdefiant, because based off of the beta times and the days that it has been released as of right now, guess what Call of Duty did? They made Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer access for all to play right now. I mean, just check out this message from Activision saying, "Assemble your squad. Free access is coming soon. Invite your friends to party up for free for a limited time in Modern Warfare 2 starting June 22nd. Show them the ropes in the modes on battle maps such as Ground War, Hostage Rescue, and Infected. Dive into core multiplayer modes like Grind, 10v10 Mosh Pit, and so much more." I mean, look at Activision really trying so hard to pull as many people away so that way they don't play Xdefiant and they play Modern Warfare 2 instead. Otherwise, why would they place it at a date when the open beta is available to play as of right now? There would be no other reason for them to make it available free right now at the moment that Xdefiant is having their open beta. I mean, obviously it was a strategy placed by Activision to be able to pull people away from a game that would give them some sort of competition. Because what Call of Duty is thinking is, you don't need to look over there at a new game, a new shiny object. Come over here. Come over to Modern Warfare 2. See what we have. We want you to be a part of this game, purchase this game, and more importantly, we want you to buy stuff from us. We want you to be a part of our microtransaction environment over here. We want you to buy some Call of Duty stuff. Don't go over there to that game. That game isn't anything special. Come over here to Call of Duty. We are known. We are trusted. We've been in the business longer. We know what we're doing. You're gonna have a lot more fun here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Really, Activision? Really? We really want to play your trash game over the new game called Xdefiant? Okay, maybe for some prefer Modern Warfare 2 over Xdefiant. Some have actually tried Xdefiant, and maybe it's not for them. That's fine. But Modern Warfare 2 is really not the peak of Call of Duty. The golden days of Call of Duty are really in their past, and those are the games that we really enjoyed. But guess what? Guess what Activision wants to do? But they want to kill those mods and have us pay for those classics that are already hacked into the ground. That's what they want, because they would have already gotten your money. So that's the scheme that Activision has and what they play at. Because at the end of the day, that's what they do. Activision always places their money interests over the Call of Duty community and what we want and what will be more enjoyable for us. They have always done that, and that is their biggest scheme. And that's why we are so fed up with Call of Duty and why we want an alternative to them. We want any other game out there to give Call of Duty competition, so that way we can move on from Call of Duty. But so far, we have not been able to find that. The closest thing that we have seen so far has been Xdefiant, and even when I was personally playing this game, a lot of people in the lobby were saying, screw Call of Duty, we hate their practices, we hate their developers' attitudes, and we also hate the direction that it's been going in, so that's why we want this game to succeed over it. And I agree, I do want this game to succeed. But if Call of Duty doesn't want to cater to the community, doesn't want to listen to the community, then I say screw it. We want an alternative game that does actually listen, that does actually pay attention to its player base and gives us the best possible experience that we could want. And I'll be completely honest with you guys, the last time that Xdefiant had a beta, I wasn't the biggest fan of the gameplay. I felt it was kind of off and I didn't have the best experience. But now playing this open beta and how they have improved, I have seen the difference and it does have some potential. What's left to be seen is how it will perform when it finally does release, and I'm hoping for the best. Of course, that is going to be a steep uphill battle against a juggernaut like Call of Duty, but again, I have my fingers crossed, and I hope with the constant developer interaction and feedback, we are able to have an experience that does come on the same level as Call of Duty. Again, it's going to be a very steep uphill battle, but again, I am hoping for the best, and so are a lot of the Call of Duty community. But anyways, have you guys played this game? What do you guys think about it? Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys hit the like button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell to be notified every single time I upload a video. Now, with that being said, this is GCP signing off.